Mom's like, aren't you afraid? And I'm like, no, I'm hard to murder.
Fuck yeah.
I actually have no doubt about that. I've heard some pretty interesting stories about you.
Oh yeah.
Really cool stories. I mean,
What one?
every day you help give life every day. But there was one time you really helped give life in the
Yeah.
hospital on accident.
Oh,
It
that's
was on accident. Yeah, I kind of got the feeling that everywhere it was either really good to be where Stephanie and I were in the same place as we were, or it was really bad because these things just kept happening. The first thing that happened is we were just having lunch in the doctor's lounge one day, and this physician I know, an ICU doctor who he hadn't been our biggest fan of our liver transplant patients, to be honest with you. And all of a sudden, I look across the table, and he is doing the choking,
reversal. Yeah.
and his
And he's like
face,
right next to me, and I look over and I'm like, "Are you choking?"
and
And then
I just
no words. You know, as a nurse or a doctor, when there's no words or breathing.
couldn't speak. He just
Across the table, and I go, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, and I just ran around and my instincts just kicked in and I did the Heimlich maneuver like 6 times on him and Stephanie was like, "Put your arms higher, put your arms lower, put your arm."
Higher.
I'm burner. You really did it around him, and then the broccolini just flew out of his mouth and he took a big breath and then the CE well, there were a lot of doctors in the lounge because this is where we all meet to have lunch, and, we always say that more patient care gets done in the doctor's lounge because it's where we can talk to our consultants
Yeah.
and stuff. The CEO always comes and eats with the physicians too, and so the CEO of the hospital was sitting there, right at the table right next to where I was doing the Heimlich maneuver, and as soon as it was all over, I looked over at him and he goes, "You are my hero now and forever." He was a pretty funny guy, so I appreciate it.